I remember the morning Sarah was born, like it was a long labour.
Yeah, it was just such a relief when Sarah finally come into the world.
Few things went a little bit crazy. We were told when Sarah was little that the chances of her actually being able to walk were really slim.
Sarah was diagnosed with 18q syndrome, which basically means that a part of her chromosome 18 is missing, which occurs in an estimated 1 in 55,000 newborns worldwide. This can lead to a wide variety of signs and symptoms, from delayed development of skills such as sitting, crawling, walking, speaking, and intellectual disability that can range from mild to severe. Other common features include short stature, weak muscle tone, hearing loss, foot abnormalities, vision problems, facial differences, and mood disorders such as anxiety, irritability, and depression, many of which Sarah and her family has had to live with, combat, and overcome on sometimes a daily basis. Here we catch up with Sarah and meet her wonderful family, taking a small glimpse into their life living with 18q.
They said that there wasn't enough space in the womb for Sarah, so as soon as she was born, they splintered her wrist because it was really distorted. So that was our first indication, I suppose, that things weren't travelling quite as well as what the normal is.
First 6 weeks we thought, this is pretty easy. And then just started vomiting and just started to go backwards and didn't put on weight and that sort of thing.
To try and get food into her, we used a nasogastric pump. It was a scary thing for a first-time mum to insert a tube down into her stomach, and you had to check with a piece of litmus paper to make sure that you'd inserted it into her stomach and not into her lungs.
She picked up the dislocated hip in the going for your checkups every week as you did when you had your first child.
Yeah, so that was a really scary experience as a parent to see your child laying on their back with their legs in the air and a set of weights to actually help bring everything back into alignment. Initially we thought it was cerebral palsy. A paediatrician thought the way Sarah wasn't moving and we weren't reaching milestones, so when they came back with that diagnosis of 18q, like, it's really confronting as a parent to be told that your special person has a label. It is really confronting, even now.
Can I have 2 bunches of the pincushions and 2 bunches of the leucodendrons, please?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Bye.
And tell us a bit about your job.
I know, I like it, yeah. Some things are a bit challenging at times.
We were told that possibly having more children wasn't a very clever idea.
We did discuss it with paediatricians, what's the likelihood of, and he says 50-50, it's just one of those things.
So we decided to roll the dice.
Stories that stood out for us. I got a frog in my cot nearly every night from Sarah.
Well, just because I loved them and it was like her protector from bad dreams and things.
We just look at Sarah when you need that bit of a boost for the perseverance to get through something. Yeah, it's always good to see what you've been through and that you can get through it. Yeah, just keep pushing. I guess growing up with a sister who has a disability, you don't take anything for granted and you live every day to the fullest because you know that it can be a lot worse. And I think it's all shaped us into very independent women, and for that I think we're all very grateful.
I'd say just be more considerate of people that are a bit slower. So don't give up, take every day as it comes. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Live life to the fullest.